my more kwabene and some Fambra channel you so. A man as answer say me no share on this wonderful platform near Dinkomo. Me no share said the Debia de yen and so yes I and Sabim Nanama and sweat me we pay. Kumasia Santo Kotoko captain Samba Unel or dominated discussions number be for Bia. Samba Unel, Samba Unel, Samba Unel. And unim dintia or dominated discussions no. Until you be Dinkomo kakra because Mahu say the manager. And so a dinkomo church and semu said ye no mercy call na so obetena so obekọ obefiri Kumasi Asante Kotoko mu obextend the contract no ni na no the manager e de nsem ba akomienu bi enso atimi atodwa amede mu nsem no e de beto anim na won so watimi ahu said ye nsem no enso esiko sa nso na ewia ye bewura nsem nim Kotoko players aya from our national team no omukọ anaso omdaso ho me katre ono ahye obo se me kwa akwaji info na ba makwaji info no e ba be ma wonchiremu no watimi ahu sade ensem no enso esi kom wiepe me no bedin komo coach Karim Zito enso camp wadin komo bi be wura mu ho na yatimi adin komo no enso etimi wo ho na be bi atimi aye kama Blasters asenya lusu biem against South Korea then nso ye behwe se mrebe ma kwan me yatimi adimu komo because me ba I na impesa stories never do so sa timi ye intentem na matimi afi ho na bibia no enso etimi aye kama emi se naked na nanka Swedru All Blacks e ma support so mbebo ne me so manya amo di nto manya amo sa naked den sa naked no ma monday ha manfo because na manfo ma so the cameras e ko Swedru na nkoma kwa kwa se ampasa man bebo naked aye protest e de tiom coach a ye fe no fatia na nso anya amaso di nti anya amaso no mere munsam enso e de beto anim na bibia no enso etimi aye kama. Kindly subscribe to the channel but notification bell so that be update never each and every single time on Sabeka you want me ahu sere no man enso esiko Benjamin Ekuako Jamfini meeting with my friend Ricardo Vras the biara me and no din komo on this wonderful platform near church and cinema baba semnim na bibia no enso etimi aye plan semnim coach Karim Zito din komo na coach Karim Zito nkomo na old ni na na yese he's concerned and much concerned about the injury situation at Kotoko's camp. Who are watching Kotoko video we post here ahead of many young apostles giving the piano. The match on the match interview no many coach in here. Coach Karim Zito did mention about 10 players are on part of the team no. Because Oshe players obo bomutin quoted here say a long-term injury. In team manu a long-term injury. But say obo Jordan Amisamo Saka Dauda set mo any Henry Ensu many other players omunano enso enya available against team referee young apostle. It should tell you say normally coach Karim Zito di akon Kotoko team ni mu yi pa normally omu di akon and the fans are much concerned. The fans are complaining about the scheduling, like how Kotoko bo games no many omo nyadwen. And to me, let me say this, it makes me think and it makes me feel that the Kotoko fans are giving players something to be an excuse when they fail to give the performance they're giving. Because before the start of the season, I did mention say Kotoko team no omo team A or team B. Who say players need be a free team in the but still, if you look at Kotoko's team now, person critical analysis of the Kotoko team they have good squad. It's just that they've not been rotating them enough. And the cover issues never. So me, I don't see the reason why the Kotoko fans are complaining and saying a lot of things. Coach Nangas also complaining about scheduling. Say teams in the ball midweek in the day. A woman say, dane for how I insist them is to Kuruma. How I design and system no. How I transport system is here. Or compared to Europeans now. Untimi ground compare. Oh yes, meaning how I should just label you because me even if say country to country 30 minutes 40 minutes 50 1 hour 30 minutes near there by the it takes you a whole day. We can be because whom me to Kumasi around 5:30 me na mo amenasia me depend me tietia so me krana me to ha no kwane nye me tisi nchen ma driving chance for baby 100 meters and say what must have the main road ndi wo hwasa de we ya nenam so esi aka okuruma ya you could see on a normal level from Kumasi to Suhum it shouldn't take me like let's say 3 hours cry, but because of the state of the road it took me like 3 hours 30 minutes to 4 hours. And here me and I may drive you the buses and other thing they take them like 4 hours 30 minutes to reach to Humkeke. So that is to tell you say kwane nye meje ho no tum. But Kotoko players that some community decided say they will rotate, they will rest players. To me, I think Zenga would have been better. Kotoko anya a lot of new. But injuries neighbor, which of course you can't do away with injuries when you are a football team. So coach carry me to Edin Komono and when 7 hour can and all that. But he needs to find solutions. He needs to make sure say he's getting the desired results. And on to me that is the gospel truth. On to me he needs to find solutions to get Kotoko winning. Because Kotoko about draw against Vision, Kotoko about draw against Ediana, Kotoko can't afford to draw again against young apostles. No disrespect to them. Yes, no disrespect to them, but Kotoko can't afford. Because if Kotoko should draw against young apostles, Kotoko will Samba against Samates. A venue that day for Kotoko to go and get the win. Kotoko winning or paying, but after that win, no, it's been some sort of a result. And you okay for more commanders and Kotoko. It's either they lose or they draw. So I think the young apostles game should be a win for Kotoko, and then it will get Kotoko to I think there's a 19 points. I say let me check. But to get Kotoko to 19 points. So when you get 19 points, now say we sign a call away from home. You can do something now AB and no man. And so to make you kakra amount. So my team and we need some match no. Now man back and man 19 points. I think it's a M1. So they need to do the need for win the game. Now if I'm not so much you know, I'm going to no be but coach carry me to soon about the players no and yeah they are talking about meetings upon meetings and how I know what's your medical guys say to go IMC technical team in the meeting. I told you the last time and coach carry me to confirm it when or yes so I think say he needs to do the need for Nabibiano and so the good news is that I didn't want to be a shakakra because you can't poku kakra against a Diana do or lack match fitness or sure the more you do kakra but you understand to continue for some time now we need training near the idea you will definitely gain weight now I feel they say or best slim it down no penny match fitness no and Kwame Poku in a normal day in his shape and himself will get Kotoko the goods and I think that will be the most things and should be to me here for team friend Kumasis and Kotoko. So the injury situation that will camp no in the home at the air to him now on say Black Galaxies are call up first batch no 3 Kotoko players and more and so be free team because we just said Kwadwo Krano is injured so one of to bit Marco camp maybe call but he won't be able to train so what you say but a bunch of friend Patrick Asiedu a part of the team and a Peter Miduwaka but according to me someone me DDO Kotoko camp no because of say one match in Portugal. That was the information they gave me. One twasu beam, one kabibia beam, and found twasu. Bibusa and say, Kotokono, ombe jai players na mako national camp. Or share injuries a Kotoko camp na nasa day. The response was the man many say, we have a match tomorrow. That was the communique he gave me. So that is to say, say and no Kotoko players now call camp as they so reporting because they needed to have report our camp 2 p.m. yesterday. But I mean, sure say players never call, and that is a good news because looking at the Kotoko team, no injuries now. Coach from year 19 as 18 pair. So it's 2 players create free. Peter Miduwaka free. Patrick Asiedu free. Next Ababeka as 17 as 16. Or better no give no. So I think say the players won't be going to the national camp until Abia or my ball game never na other things. And so to me. Akọ say the esikwa and necessary man and so esikwa tisa pepe in the city here yan to aso e won semfufum na yentimi nin komo no Samba O'Neil manager Alex Kujo say first of all we bo Kumasi san Kotoko abaso for omo hwe ni player no on say ka so ye wi hwe obi a it's not about ebi a wo man sika na sa ne man but on treating bad Omana ninya na ya ebia ba bi ofi ba no man onya no man em face no man o sa on that score sa de na die we Kotoko abaso because unya report bia from Samba O'Neil ho say treatment e Kotoko camp no is not being the best nti ebia or complain the action na say bibi sa so on that score we Kumasi san Kotoko abaso for that wonderful job omo enso atimi aye and I think say here for Kotoko any omo players in the unless we a player was on we are stubborn or Kotoko camp and you have issues with Kotoko management and other stuff and yes sir Now you want to be professional. You want to do your thing the way you are supposed to do. You enjoy yourself playing for Kumasi and Kotoko. So Samba will manager friend and let's go say, when you report be everyone free the player and ho say Kotoko ain't treating the player any year. I know they were established. And I'll say sometimes I know Samba will know you're worried. Because or take a lot of stories. He's not someone that will much into social media. Say you go social media 24/7. Say yeah, social media ever be didn't 24/7 when you know. Samba will know is not such a person. But once a while, be so far no cool stories be a kafa no and a Samba will know kwa jisika say Nancy Crababa and things so kwa $10,000 or Durban City. That was South Africa. I was just what this is only be then he asked questions say why are they spreading falsehood? Not a sort of some questions that he asked him say who's animal now. Now or say son when fa pressure mano na yeso we Kumasi and go captain or say that be son mano e Masamba will never pressure. He is calm or born the ball the way he's supposed to play any other in the son man there. It's not something that has Samba will there. Now in some way na no work can nano. It was not something that interested Kotoko fans. Kotoko fans on Samba issue no. It's not about Samba being happy at Kotoko. It's not about Samba playing under pressure. It's not about Samba being disciplined. It's not about Samba not being on social media or on social. That is not what they want to hear. What Kotoko fans wants to hear, and yes, say, is Samba staying or leaving? It's something they want to hear. And not pay. Is Samba staying or leaving? And on that, Alexander Kudo say, clubs need making players. But clubs need making players. No fans need jina muyipa. Eye new money den. Ema ye say players we bojo omo ni agade. So for that reason no da Kotoko fans na chere e dey Samba wonel. Even put some of the Kotoko fans, according to report, Kotoko supporters chairman wanting to know the exact amount Kotoko company for can offer Samba wonel so that they add up to keep him should suggest to you say they love the guy and they want Samba to stay. But Alexander Kudo say young country Kotoko fans and say Samba be stay, say Samba be kono. They will do it in a peaceful and respectful manner that will be fair. These are his words. On a maestro in a year interview no on Asempa was say you can go and check the audio. I don't want to bring it because of copyright issues. But if you want to listen, you can go and listen. Or say they will do it in a peaceful and respectful manner that every part is not there. So if you look at her and simplicity, ABR probably they want to go, but they want Kotoko to get something, which of course is good. Some person more at least Kotoko should get something from Kono or Mokono. It shouldn't be quiet Kotoko never because Samba ba Kotoko no. I who say the video ba kwa me say compare defenders or maybe see a camera commanders and Kotoko. Samba will be a bit at the backstage, amount for them in but I still maintain offer Kotoko defenders or maybe see a kind pain the Kotoko. Now ranking now. Samba will definitely go back. So what I say, I'm not saying players or maybe see a camera Kotoko. I'm saying defenders. So that is how I'm a person may come answer. But so 10-7 Alexander Kujo kana Madika can win air clear. Samba he will leave. In a peaceful and in a respectable manner, manager Nekano. They want to say, maybe they will have a contract that will be a 1-year contract extension be for Kotoko to get something from Samba Beton. Maybe they will not want to just do lassie and end their contract and leave for free. So maybe they will understand, extend a year. 6 months to be so Kotoko will get something and Kotoko will do an onward transfer in the contract, so that they will get something. That is what I feel. So in respectable, in a peaceful manner. If not for that, say Samba etnano, I'm not sure because Pedro Samba be now Kotoko, but be a Pedro did not do. The clubs will come calling. The agent will be on them. I'm telling you for a fact. The agent will be on them, knowing that at the end of the season, the contractor they will be on him. They will want him to play to the last day of the contract so that he leaves for free. But if they want to do it in a peaceful, in a respectful way, I think it's signing a year contract extension or 6 months period for Kotoko so that they leave, Kotoko will get something. I think that would be the best thing. So, from the look of things, Kotoko company for Kotoko communication, IMC, they know Samba will there. No, he's a gunner. Yes, they know. Me Semaka. They've been at the club for some time and they've seen players wanting to leave or not extending their contract. How they decide to do their things. So me sure say how I man and so it's a call how me seven at the air two. It's a news that a good news at the ma Swedro All Blacks for, but new good news for ma new trust because Swedro All Blacks a board draw at the Tia House of Folk and the female supporters of Swedro All Blacks threatened say so man pamu coach FN Ahmed Fatia Tuesday on by naked at training ground. But I think say I'm penning for a bum I was Swedro and the fans netting come as I don't know man and so to me about because per report in sense no omo pamu coach FN Ahmed Fatia say why not the amount they would have to pay no and young quality in the region of $100,000 to $150,000 they will need to compensate Ahmed Fatin in a video analyst no. So for that they can't afford to sack him. They will deal with him kakra. They will force him. They will do certain things for him to get tired of the team and live by himself. And I say live honorably. But so more pamono that be me. You see, you're not administrators no. When such things happen to them, I am me personally, I'm very happy. Do you know why? They don't respect the players that on Bobo. No? They respect managers, but they don't respect the players. I'm privy to a contract that Swedro All Blacks players signing here. Contract, no say a friend national team or share number of goals. Sika or Virginia and ho or man fa here and ho. Players no could be so won't feel or but I want to say manager there. Or make me want to say yeah, pamu manager be compensate manager. Intermediate about say in local administrators no. About say yeah, I don't even I am a young farmer because the treatment they give young players no kumano. They don't do that job from the back. That is the gospel truth. So unya unimobia or boss Swedro All Blacks or your player. Ask him about a contract situation or better match. Now see as so pamu coach FN Ahmed Fatou make $250,000 jamana. Then you think say hey and the young players no more kumano. They don't respect them all. Not at all. A bit they don't respect them. So me aba say ya na entanya me ya ntino ene ne nsensem kakre free hoba Blasters lose against South Korea but over 2 games now Blasters boy na this was a better performance from the Blasters players. Me Blasters no mamadi kanka ma lose interest room because of how they do their things. Yes, ma lose interest room na me catch was say they are complaining about sika yimtia momo. They are complaining about sika yimtia managers no. Officials, GFA senior officials, what is their interest in that the Blaster technical team? So what matter there? But Prince do the ball now on what offside no. That guy, let me say Blasters no come. Yes, let me say Blasters no come because Sago no was saying it was ruled out. But that goal is a goal that it will keep him in the team forever. Yes, I'm telling you. Prince Kwabnadu, that goal now share and I ruling offside will keep him in the team forever. Because we don't see Ghanaian strikers having that sort of a composure and calmness in front of goal. It's not something you usually see with your local players, even your abroad, we don't see that in them. So we are calm. When he composed in front of goal, it was him against the goalkeeper, and the composure and the antics and gimmick or the brand the goalkeeper to get the ball at the back of the net. And it should tell you that it was a good one. The pass was sumptuous and the finish, just describe it. Though it was ruled out there, but that goal should keep a branch of Prince Kwabnadu in the team because he will be someone that will be my boy. Yes, he will be someone that will beat me up because that goal I think is a good one. Though you're really out there, but we should keep an eye on him. You monitor because he is nimu strikers and shade in ho. Yeah, nimu strikers and shade in ho. So you should not be beyond and so and your camera and switch more. Kindly subscribe to the channel for notification bell also so that we are updating about each and every single time. On Sabeka, what me and no man, and so see clubs no be blinano, and so see they stand with a Diana after or more and player supporters. I will say this. I mean, that's how I see it. They are not Aduana supporters, but I like the fact that Aduana CEO was there at the hospital, at the play that now BBA's. I like it because that is how it's supposed to be. And the support they've given their player at this trying moment, I think it's a very good one. Because your supporters can't come and support you. No more okay, so you don't show any concern. And I think it's a good one. You will meet again on this same platform in update 2, update 3, and probably update 4. And maybe an answer to my comment. You better share BM some other time. Mackerel.